about his Shire, Catalina. What you need for this is some old-fashioned oats, whole oats, quick oats. It doesn't matter, you know. You can get the trimmed oats, you know, the steel cut oats. Either way, it's oats. Now I like to put a little bit of extra peanut butter, just a dab will do you, right? Because it helps add protein and calories. I need that right now, so we're gonna use some milk instead of water. A lot of people use water. I like to use milk. Welcome back. So I've already prepared this here. These are just good old-fashioned oats here. You can always add more if you need them, because the good thing about oats, they're already cooked, you know, that you can eat them raw. You can just pop one out here. Oh, you know what I forgot? The raisins. I was already eating these. No, I mean, I wasn't eating these because I wouldn't put my hand in something and just like, you know, that's for the family. I wouldn't do that. Probably thinking, hey, how'd that get from there into your mouth? You don't have any implements of... You worry about yourself, okay? You're here to learn how to make oatmeal. Not judge me. Just skimming off the top there. What I'll do is I'll scoop them out and then it'll be all fresh, you know? Okay, I'm recording. I'm making sure. So we're going to take some raisins here. Nope, we're not do that yet. That's like garnish. We're gonna add that later. No, you want to add it together. All right, start that, reverse it. Probably thinking, hey, you could just use the salt here. Shh. What did we say before about yourself and worrying about it? Okay. You can do this so it's nice and neat. You don't want to get salts everywhere, you know. It's just a dab, remember? A dash. There you go. That's enough. It's a functional thing, not a taste thing. All right, so we're gonna add this. All right, show you as I go. About that much, about that much. Well, don't worry about it. We got a llama here. We have an alpaca actually, and well, you already know about this, Disney. You have 1 million of these. For Johnny, not me. I'm Steven. I think. It's too late for me to strike that and reverse it, so what I'm going to do is just announce it right now. I am Steven Catalina Chisholm, and I'm making oatmeal in the Shire today. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to just put a dash of this cinnamon sugar. You don't have to do this part. I do it because I'm me. I like cinnamon and sugar go together. I mean, cinnamon and raisins go together. Alright, so we're going to do that. Take this nice clean spoon here. What you're gonna do at this point, you just take one of these paper towels and you just go, oops, yeah, don't do that. That's not what you want to do at all. You don't want to do that. Okay, what you want to do is roll that back up. Just gonna roll it back up. Then we're gonna delete this and not send it, okay? And every time this is used, I'm gonna go, oh, don't stifle hee-hees, by the way. Hee-hees deserve to live too. All right, probably gonna use all that, so. What was I doing? Oh yeah, because I spilled a little oatmeal here. Probably gonna spill more, so thought you might want a different angle, you know. All right, so this is what it looks like now. Now the raisins, you're gonna put them in there. It's gonna be like a pie. You don't want it to be like a soup. You want to think of it kind of like a pie. You want to just keep just enough moisture there so that it boils, so it makes the oatmeal mush, but it's still substantive. It has something to it, you know. There's some substance. That's why we're adding the raisins, mate. And also we're gonna add some peanut butter. Always use a clean spoon before you dive into the peanut butter, especially the communal moonbat peanut butter. This is the dry peanut butter. Now, usually I would use the other side of the spoon because it falls off better, but that's okay because we're going to mix this up anyway. And this is creamy peanut butter, so as you can see, it's creamy. It falls. You don't taste anything. Shh. Shh. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself because you're supposed to be learning how to do this now. Okay, you're on the Moonbat Broadcasting Service. If you like your tote bag, we count on your donations here too. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you want just a little bit of that there. And remember, this is a pie. Welcome back. All right, mate, everything's in. We've let the milk settle in, so we're gonna put just a little bit on top to keep it boiling, right? The peanut butter is in. It's in it, right? In it. It's in there. And we're gonna toss a couple more of these on. We're gonna scoop these out and clean them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got this. Okay, be right back. don't overdo it. Don't overdo the sugar and stuff because we're gonna do it again after, okay? Remember, presentation. Presentation is, well, it's not everything, but it's a lot of it. All right, you remember dabs, just dabs will do you. And just remember the word dabble. If you remember dabble, you know the dabble, do you? And it'll help with everything, make your life better. Okay, so you want it to be just enough that you can kind of move it around in there. But you want it to be, what do you want it to be again? Firm. Okay. I can do that. Okay, I'm finished. Okay, almost. We're not finished yet. Just gonna place it in here. I like those fake guys that do these things. And Rachel Ray, I'll see you out there. Extra virgin olive oil, EVOO. Like those jokers, we're gonna actually do this for real. Always do it in 11s, 111, 211, 311, doesn't matter. Investigate 311, by the way. Something's up with that. Nobody's that positive all the time. At least not with we. Okay, they are stoners. Okay, that makes sense. It checks out. Just go ahead and strike that off the list. I don't even have to reverse it. Why am I showing myself putting things away? I don't know. Because you like it. Leave the raisins out. We're going to use those again. As well as the milk, okay? There it is now. Let's see. You know, you probably want to do it a little longer than that. You probably do, but I'm not going to do that because I don't really care. I don't need it to be really mushy and stuff. Oh, wait a minute, presentation. Since we're going for presentation, we're going to put this in for another minute and 11 seconds. Trust me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. We have ignition.
Not so fast. Don't reach in there with your bare hands. Use your alpaca. Okay, no, don't do that because that's what you use to clean up with. Use your use one of these. That's why I left it out like that. That was intentional. See, you just gotta wait. Probably yelling like hey dum dum. Did you not see the lobsters up here? I did, but I forgot them until just now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these lobster claws. Okay. Apparently no one else has, but we're gonna use them because they're still, you know what? I was gonna make a very dramatic break of these lobster claws, but there might be a reason for that. So you see that? I'm gonna reenact that for you. What do you do now? Look at that. That damn looks like oatmeal, don't it? Okay. What you want to have, you probably want the oat appearance to kind of go away, just to be like that mushy oatmeal stuff like this. Now you're thinking, hey, I can still see oats. Well, a lot less than you would have. And it's going to taste right. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to, like I said, this is a garnish. We're just going to make it look good here. This is what I could have done from the beginning. But this is all about presentation and worrying about yourself. Because you're learning here, not teaching. I'm doing the teaching. I'm the one. Okay, I'm about to get power hungry. And I don't want to do that, you know. Let's not do that. As you can tell, even professionals sometimes forget steps. So what I forget to do? What I forget to do? Put my things away, right? So we're going to go ahead and put our things away up here. Before we do anything else. Hey, that's probably why you kept that on there, huh? Makes sense. See? I'm glad I didn't break it. All right. Now, you don't have to do this. I always do this. Most of the time I do this. I'll put a little dab of coffee in there. So you're going to want to clean that up. I did it already off camera because that's what the big guys do, right? They do everything off camera and say, hey, here you go. This is what I did earlier. I don't do that. I do it live. Right about, there we go. Okay. Light feature. All right. So what we're going to do now, we got everything taken care of. We're going to put this back on here because what can you always do? You can always put more oats in there. Because why? Because you can just eat them right out of the box, right? Or out of the tube, or what is this called? Really, a canister? Mr. Rogers used to make things out of them, though. I know that. So I saved them and make things out of them, too. You know what you can do? You can make a comeback can with this. Kids know what that is? Starting to tickle a little bit, that light feature. I was thinking, hey, where is the cinnamon sugar? I couldn't find it. You know why? I put it away. All right, just a little dash there. For what? Presentation, right? All right. But you know what? You're also going to be able to eat it. Because it's going to be good. And there you have your oatmeal. And that is moonbat oatmeal, by the way, for the tribe. Most of the big shots out there usually have a big thing in the background like this. What's it called? A refrigerator. So I'm going to have one of those industrial refrigerators behind me now. And everything we do is for the glory of the tribe. And the bats of the moon. If you'd like, you can add a banana. What you're gonna want to do, well, you want to get this nice and even there. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do this. Not waste any more paper towels or plates than you have to, because dishes are done, man. I already did the dishes. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna cut that piece off and eat it. All right. So we're just gonna chop. Look, we're gonna do that where you can see it. We're just gonna chop this up. Just basic stuff here. All right. This is just for demonstration now. Drop these in here. Okay. I'm gonna put more in, but for the purposes of the show, we're gonna. What I tell you about putting things back, huh? Just remember you did it. Do you remember what I said about leaving those garnishments, those little extras? Center. Yeah, we're good. Till the end there. Always put the lid back on. Now, by the way, if you leave your oatmeal out as long as I've left ours out, it's going to probably get a little hard, but you can just stir it up and it'll work out just fine. So you want to put a few more on top of there so you can see them, you know. The other ones you're going to taste, and you're going to do it so you don't put your hand in there, but I didn't. Do you believe in magic? Let's get back to the show. Normally you'd have to watch your hands because it'd be hot, but it's been like an hour since I started making this, so hey, I'm slow, but you know what? I'll get things done, right? Okay, put that on something so it's not, see, you always want to use one of these. Soak that heat up. So what we're gonna do is gonna sit down, put that cup up, sip first. Always have a sip. Wait a minute, something's missing here. Finger mustard's missing. I don't have to tell you. You know how we do. Theme to oatmeal. I'm sorry, sir. It's a good thing I was here. That could have been ugly. I know what you're thinking. I always know what you're thinking. But I know what you're thinking, especially at this moment you're thinking. How was it, Baggins? You know, how does that taste out? How did it feel when you poked yourself in the nose just now? It felt great. You know how this tastes? It's a little thick. It's a little thick. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Whoa, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a little thick, but you know what? It's very thick with flavor. It's good. This looks good to you. Now, you just wake me up anytime. I don't care if it's broad daylight. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You say, hey, can I have some of that there oatmeal? And I'll say, of course you can, baby. He's been drinking again. I mean, I'm tired of covering up for you, E.T. I'm tired of it. You keep putting that damn chocolate shirt on, going in there, getting in the damn... We don't even have beer, E.T. What are you drinking, man? Like, really? I don't know what he's doing. I don't get it. He's sniffing gas or something. 0.5%. That's right. This guy right here, he's high as a kite. You see? You see what I told you? Look, he's... E.T., let's go have a talk. You need to think about your life, son. America, give Dylan's shirt back, you drunken fool. But you're embarrassing us, E.T. You're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing that starry sky that you're known for. Everybody knows that's your sky. Now they know that you're in that sky, sky high. Sir, you're going to have to get it together, E.T. You want to stay here, you're going to have to pull it together, all right? Let's get him over here. Hate to do this, E.T. I hate to give you this dad speech and stuff, but you just gotta pull it together, son. All right, you wanna stay here. You gotta act like an adult. It's harder to wrestle when they're that way. In fact, it's damn near impossible. You know, it makes me want to stand on my head and do it. But that might not turn out very well. Okay. Wait a minute.